Hi guys, Matthias here from Molnify. Today I want to show you how you can add some security to your application by naming users in the Excel file. Molnify has a feature where you can input the email addresses of a user in your Excel file, and if they have a registered Molnify account, which is free to have, by the way, we only charge for uploaded applications, they get to register and pick a password. And if they're named in the Excel file from which the app comes from, they can log into the application. So to show this, I've made this app here. This is a pricing application. I have another video on how to create pricing apps, so if you're interested, you can go check that out. Anyway, I have a list here with products. So if I choose, for instance, BitChip here, I get the product, I get the list price, I get the sales price. I don't have any quantity yet, so only two dashes here, and the sum is 0. This is the manufacturer of the product. And down here, I created a small table where you can see product, list price, sum, manufacturer, and some made up text for product information, and also a product image which is actually clickable. So if I click this one, I get to see the image. If I add some quantity here, you can see that everything here executes and you get a price. If I, for instance, add 2, you get double the price, of course. I can also give some discount percentage here, and you can see that the price is changing. So you can add whatever kind of business logic you want for an application like this. It's easy enough to do in Excel. But today we're going to focus on how to protect this app. Right now this is open for anyone with the URL, which is this one. But let's go back to the Excel file and add some security. Okay, so here we are in the Excel file and we have our inputs over here, colored standard green. I have a data validation list for my products, not searchable in Excel, but searchable in Molnify. I have my quantity. I have the give discount button here. It's this one. And as you can see, I tied a conditional show to this one. I have a video on that as well. So if you want to know how conditional show works, go check that out. True false in Excel becomes buttons in Molnify. Very useful. You can also tie logic to that if you want to. I have my discount. I have discount in amount, and I have set new price, and this actually overrides the given discount. I also have a note where in the UI cell I put text area, so you get this area here where you can write stuff, and the box becomes bigger if I write more stuff. All right, but back to the application. Down here is my table, blue cells colored standard blue, and this table becomes this table here. I have my output boxes here in colored standard red, and that are these products up here. Sorry, these boxes up here. And I also have my metadata, which is colored standard purple. And here is where you add your security. And it's really easy to do this. You just type users, and then in the next cell to the right, you type the email addresses of the people that you want to have access to this application. So I'll type my name first, Matthias@molnify.com. So if I upload this application now, I just need to color my metadata the correct way. If I save this app, I head on back to Molnify, I click the sidebar, and then I get my file here and I just drag it over. Now we have turned on security to this application. So if I actually now just copy this URL and then I sign out of Molnify by going back here and then click log out. So now I'm logged out, and then I'll head on over to the application again, pricing demo. You can see that now I need to sign in either with Google or sign in with email as possible. For Swedish customers, we actually support BankID as well. And here I can pick my account. I'll choose Matthias@molnify.com, and then I'm automatically signed into my application. One cool thing you can add is maybe a small check so that you can see if you're signed in or not in the application straight away. And a Molnify application can recognize who the user is who has logged in. So if I just put a green cell here, like that, and in the UI cell, I'll type user. If I save this file now and then upload it to Molnify, nothing will actually happen that you can see. But behind the scenes, Molnify will be picking up that green cell with user in the UI cell. And now Molnify knows that it's definitely me who is signed in. And I can choose to show this. If I add another input here, maybe I'll type logged in as, and then just if this one is blank, then type out you are not logged in. Yeah, that will never happen though. Otherwise, type out whatever is in the box here or the cell here. And you're not logged in, it's supposed to say. Okay, turn that into an input. And then also in the UI cell, we'll put info text. Then this will become an input that you can't change. So if I save this file now and head on over to Molnify, grab my file and drag it over, logged in as Matthias@molnify.com. If I want to add more users to my application, right now it's only me who has access. I can go back to the metadata and then place myself where I keep my email addresses in the metadata. I'll type a semicolon and then I'll add my second email address, which is hjortsberg@gmail.com. Then I'll press enter like that, and I head on back to the Molnify application, grab my file, and upload it again. Now I have 2 users, and to show you that, I'm going to log out from Molnify again, and then I'm going to log back into the application, but I'm going to use my second account, which is hjortsberg@gmail.com. And now when I'm logged into the application, you can see that I am logged in as hjortsberg@gmail.com. All right, that's it. Thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, send me an email. Please comment and hit the subscribe buttons for more Molnify tutorials. We're also very happy for likes, so please hit the thumbs up button as well. Have a great day. Bye bye.